What's up guys, this is a new section I would like to start. For those of you who do not live in Jacksonville, I have a group called Jacksonville Business and Motivation. It's a group on Facebook, feel free to join. You do not have to be from Jacksonville. Soon I might even change the title just to be a business and motivation. So in this group we discuss books, we discuss ideas, we discuss what makes us motivated and so on and so forth. We basically, it's like a, if you will, if you want to call it support group, that's fine. Now, every week we gather with this person. This is Conti. He's a very good friend of mine, a person who knows a lot. He's a flipper, and we just talk random subjects. But once every Saturday, the last Saturday of the month, we gather in his house and we do a live stream. And this is basically the live stream. I'm gonna chop it in 10-minute segments and post it on my YouTube channel. So without further ado, watch the stream. Today's topic was what makes us exciting in life, but we go and jump into different topics. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit like, sub, you know the drill. I met there, and with Conti, how we got more and more friendly, more and more friends. We went to talk about Harmony lending me money for a flip, and we didn't got a deal, but we got something better in my opinion. We became friends. Yes. And how we became friends is we were talking, and I'm like, oh, in this book I read A, B, or C, and he's like, oh, I've read that book. And then he talks and he's like, hey, in this book I read that. And I'm like, oh, I have that book. So I showed him my Audible. Let's say 50% of the books we read are the same. So I'm like, oh, we need to maybe hang out more often. And another thing that we don't really say out loud, I guess, or think about, meeting someone, not only in romantic aspect, meeting somebody who you click with and you become friends with because you have the same mindset and the same goals is exciting. And that's another thing that should make you excited in life. If you're into real estate and you meet other real estate professionals or investors that have the same mindset as you, it's exciting for me to sit down and talk about real estate, because on the first date I've tried to talk about real estate and it doesn't go well. Trust me when I say this. You can try it if you want though. But yeah, girls apparently don't care about DTIs and ARVs, apparently.
I don't know about that. When I got into real estate, I was already married with 2 kids, 45 years old, and I'm 50 now. So that's an excitement because my journey started jumping from country to country, always challenges. I left my country when I was 19, toward going to 20 years old, and lo and behold, 20 years later, after I had created family, I had to start over again, coming here. So these challenges, these things, these little achievements, kind of leave a legacy to your kids as well, because they admire you for what you've tried in your life and you've done, and then you see what you've done, and it kind of like inspires them to want to build, to continue to build on what I've already built.
Yeah.
And that's exciting too.
Oh, there's 2 things. I'm just scrolling down to see, I posted yesterday, each day presents us with the opportunity to move towards greatness or stick with the same safe and mundane routine. And entrepreneurs, which I don't like using that word because people just twisted it into, I read a book, I'm an entrepreneur. But entrepreneurs in their core, they are, like I said, problem solvers, breaking through barriers. Their excitement comes from achieving, whatever that means to you. It might be achieving not only money driven and goal and money oriented things. It might be family. That's also an achievement. But it's up to you guys. You can literally decide today that is the day for you to start working towards that dream that you are thinking about for the last 10 years, because you're always going to think about the right time. When is the right time to do this and do that? And I had another quote the other day that I wrote. Let me just find it here real quick. Exactly about the waiting and
waiting for the right time.
Waiting for the right time is one of my favorites. Oh, today isn't the right day. This is most people's life story. Always waiting for the right day to come. That can literally become your life story. No, today's not the right day. I was going to the gym for 3 years. I was like, oh, next Monday, for 3 years. Been going to the gym for like 3 months now, and I feel like I can jump over a car. I can't. I tried, but I really feel like it. But it's always like tomorrow. Tomorrow it seems a better idea than today. No, start now, and it's the power is within you. But if it doesn't make you excited to start this journey, maybe it's not for you. Maybe don't. You need to find what makes you excited. Because once you have the money, I can only imagine, because I'm not on that level yet, but once you do have the money to buy whatever you want, the Gucci shirts and all that, if you're into that culture, that's fine. Just so you know, once you buy all of them, this will not fulfill the void inside. So once you have the money to buy everything, what makes you excited? What is the thing? Because you're going to be bored, in my opinion. And here we go to the topic in hand. Conti believes, because I want to travel. I want to travel around the world, except in Russia and Ukraine right now. Maybe I'll wait a little bit for there. But he thinks in after a year I'll be bored beyond my mind of traveling. Because there's only so many beaches that you're going to see. The next beach is going to be like, it looks like the same one. It looks like the same one I just left. But that makes me excited now. Things will change in life. What makes you excited today would not make you excited tomorrow. So things definitely would change, and that's okay. New things can make you exciting. Oh my God, I cannot say that word. Excited. Jesus Christ. And you said something earlier, and I had a very good quote for this, but I forgot. I need to rewatch the stream to see. You said something before I started saying that you have the it's within you to find the strength to go and pursue your dreams. But what was it? I forgot.
I said it?
Yeah, you said something that reminded me of that.
Huh.
Well,
what was that?
That each day presents us with the opportunity to move towards our greatness. And there was another thing that I wanted to say, but too late now. See, when you get old, you forget stuff. We're talking something with you about before we started the stream. Well, it will come to me. Well, if you guys have any questions, ask us. I'm trying to keep those in about 10 minutes. The streams, they're going every last every last Saturday of the month. We get together and stream. We do get together every Saturday, usually at Coffee Grinder, and we just talk. It's not only real estate. We just talk things about what we read. Like I just read the 4 Hour Work Week for a second time, and the idea for this topic, what makes us excited, came from there. Because he's saying after you retire, you're financially free and you don't need to work a day in your life. What are you gonna do? Because I want to drink pina coladas on the beach, but how many pina coladas I'm gonna drink before I get bored out of my mind? You know what I mean? Cool. It's a great idea. Oh, it's beach, sand, pina coladas, and then 1 month later I'm bored. Because entrepreneurs, again, we want to move forward. We'll see how that's gonna go. Maybe I'll retire on the beach in Cabo or something, but I highly doubt it, because we're always looking for our next adventure.
Yes, that's the problem. The happiness and excitement comes from inside out, not from outside in, right? And that's why I don't believe that material things will make you will make you happy. And if you are miserable now, you will have more material things, and you're going to be more miserable.
I think they will if you're poor and you don't have money now, because you see some of those media gurus, they wear the whatever Gucci. I just only know Gucci and Prada, so maybe there's other brands. They wear those clothing that are expensive. They portray wealth, but in reality, that's not going to fill the void inside of you. My opinion, again, it might, and if it does, great.
Yeah.
But I think if you're middle class or rich, which is, let's define it, 250,000 per year. If you make that amount of money, that's going to be irrelevant. And there was a study. What was that guy's name? Peterson, whatever. He's a famous white guy.
Jordan Peterson.
Yes. Oh, yeah, this guy. He was saying there's some study done that if you make over, and I'm going to be lying with a number a little bit, it was 70 or 80,000 a year. Mm-hmm. The amount in happiness, the increase in happiness is statistically insignificant. So if you make 30K, you're unhappy. If you make 70K, you're the happiest that you ever be. And after that, it increased the happiness, but not enough for you to justify making $900,000.
That's correct. That's correct. Because you're gonna end up eating the same food.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. That was it for today's episode. Next episode will be the continuum from this episode. So basically, one meeting. I'm gonna spread it to 3 or 4 episodes. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give me your input of what we talked about in the comment section down below. And if you like and subscribe, that would be awesome. Keep hustling. See you next time.